The Bureau of Governmental Research opposes Orleans Parish Susan Hudson's attempt to double the millage that her office receives.
So tonight, the sheriff shows us why she says the office needs that increase. Moving New Orleans Forward anchor LBJ is here with the interview. LBJ.
Yes, Susie and Kurt, May 2nd is the one-year anniversary of Sheriff Susan Hudson taking office. And we took a look back at that first year, and the sheriff addressed some of the criticism she's got and from some quarters for a lack of transparency about the money she's asking for.
In the first week, we had an officer-involved shooting. We had a fake escape, some overdoses, a number of things just go down. The next month, we had 2 deaths. We moved from there, we had the unrest go on. So just everything that you could have thrown at us, we handled. And in that same process, assessed what was going wrong in the organization.
Orleans Parish Sheriff Susan Hudson on the eventful first few months of her tenure as sheriff.
How much would you say of what you wanted to do coming in have you been able to accomplish in the first year?
We talked about reform. I am progressive, and progressive meaning humanity first, right? We put people first, not systems. And that's what we're trying to prioritize, our employees and our residents and our community.
To that end, Hudson is asking voters to double the millage the department receives by an additional $12 million to address needs she says are critical, the largest portion to be spent on staffing.
As we are roughly down around 300 deputies, we have got to hire, but not just hire, we got to retain them, and that pay plan and benefits is essential.
Hudson then took us through the facility to point to what needs to be funded there, starting with what she called an antiquated jail management computer system.
This is what they looked like when I was learning in the 80s about computers. This is what it looked like. Yeah.
The sheriff contends that upgrades are also needed for safety and security.
The deficiency with the sliding doors is it's a lack of security for the facility because it's easy for our residents to prop miscellaneous items either in the sliding rack at the top or at the back lip of the door.
Groups opposing the millage increase cite a lack of transparency in the agency and its plans for the funding, but Hudson pushes back on that notion.
We have been more transparent than any other sheriff's department you're going to find in this state. I believe in public records. We are being transparent, but I'm not being asked about the work, and I think that's one of the things I've been the most shocked about.
So we spoke to the sheriff and asked a ton of questions. Susie and Curtin, she answered them all. The full interview will be on WGNO.com. As for what's on the ballot, so that millage, the 2.8 we currently pay. Right? Mm-hmm. They're asking to increase that by 2.7% of a mill. And what happens is, even if this fails, the 2.8 remains through 2025. It will have to be revoted again at some point if this measure fails. And there's a lot of opposition.
Well, we've heard her make these claims that she needs these things
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We also know the city council said earlier, we're not giving you the money for those things.
So we gotta figure
it's
it out.
a real battle there. All right.
Haven't heard the last of it. Thank you.